Imagine a digital workforce operating at scale in your organizations. Hundreds or thousands of digital workers performing the operational processes, freeing up the humans to do the interesting and the value-add customer interactions. Sounds amazing, doesn't it? Well, those of you that have started on that journey and those of you that have listened to some of the experiences that have been presented today, you'll recognize that there are challenges associated with building that capability. Challenges like automation inertia, where the business teams will fear that they're going to lose their jobs because of the robots. Resistance from the technology departments, who will advocate that automation should be owned by IT. And corporate inertia, this inability for the enterprise to be able to mobilize at the speed and the scale that you would want to be able to establish a Blue Prism digital workforce. The great news is that many customers have already faced these challenges, tackled these challenges, and beaten these challenges. At Blue Prism, we've been doing this for 10 years. Our partners have been doing this for 5 years. And everything that we've learned in that time that we've been implementing these large-scale capabilities, we've baked that back in to an operating model, to a methodology, to a repeatable way of doing this at scale. And we're continually evolving that. Let me take you back in time to 2008 when I joined the executive team at Blue Prism. Alistair and Dave, the two co-founders, sat me down and they said, Neil, we've got 2 customers, Barclays and Co-op, that have just signed up. There's 4 people in your team. And what we want you to do is to take this product that's just been built and we want you to implement it at those 2 customers. And while you're doing that, what we want you to do is to build an operating model, a methodology that's repeatable and scalable, because in 3 years, this is going to be a global phenomenon. Now, this was 2008, so they got their timescale a little bit wrong. But what their essence was right, their philosophy was right. Think of the future, think of being able to do this at scale. So what me and my team have been doing, as well as delivering with our customer sites, working with our partners to get them delivering at their customer sites, is we've been continually evolving this robotic operating model, or the ROM, as we lovingly call it. Where does the ROM come from? Well, people have been working in companies for a long, long time. And the way that every enterprise organizes its people is through a target operating model. People, process, and technology is a way of summarizing that at a high level. There's all sorts of benefits of a target operating model. Some of them are up there. I'm not going to read them out. Some of you can read better than me, probably most of you. But really, the target operating model is around structure and control and visibility of the human workforce. So why wouldn't you have something similar for the robotic workforce? Something that extends the target operating model, the people's operating model, extends it to cater for the needs of the robot, of the digital workforce. And to transition your organization so it embraces this digital workforce and the robots that make up this digital workforce, it's about thinking robot. Think of the needs of the robot. Just to reiterate what we mean by a robot. In our terms, a Blue Prism robot is this multi-skilled, multilingual worker that is available 24/7 to have tasks seamlessly allocated to it from a centralized control room in line with the demands of the operation and the business.